Hello, YouTube. So, obviously, we're just getting started here. And I'm going to take a moment to sage and get my incense going and everything since nobody's here anyway.
Or if you want a single cup to pour it in. Really? After this program, not do that.
Okay. So, starting off with some lunar oracle cards to guide our message tonight. Maybe we're on, oh, there we go. I was about to say maybe we're only going to get the one, but we got another one come out. So let's see. We've got look to the natural world for inspiration. And a mistake is something to learn from. One new moon, one full moon. Let's see what energies, planets, houses are affecting our reading tonight. So far, we've got Pluto in Sagittarius. Oh, geez. It's my whole generation. Oh, and in Scorpio. So maybe if your Pluto is in Sagittarius or in Scorpio, so this my generation or the generation right before us, I was born in 1996, for anybody wondering. Yes, I know I look young. Oh, or the North Node in either Sagittarius or Scorpio also. No house cards, so that's interesting. I usually get at least one. So we'll start here with our basic card spread. Oh, and the first card out is Death. Isn't that wonderful? Let's get one more and I'll start talking about everything. Or two more as the case may, three more as the case may be. Okay. Okay. Oh, this one's going to be an interesting one already. And I mean, how can it not be when the first card out is Death? So we seem to have some kind of transformation taking place, whether that is a physical transformation or an internal transformation or a total transformation. We are yet to determine. But it starts off with this Four of Swords energy in the upright position. So there's been a lot of meditation and quiet time. And there's some kind of emotional blockage going on here. But there is an opportunity. And it might mean having to speak your truth, or it might mean that there is some need for communication, or the Queen of Swords is also Libra energy. But ultimately, and these three cards decided to come out together, there's some internal conflict that is keeping you from your Wheel of Fortune, amazing, whatever. And it seems like there's some way of thinking here that's hurting you, or incomplete, or maybe misguided even. So we're going to talk about the Death first. So tell me what kind of energy is coming from the Death card. What kind of energy is coming from the Death card? First we've got, that Page of Pentacles. So this opportunity, this Death is bringing opportunity. Oh, and there's Scorpio energy. Oh. And there's a choice and disappointment. So, this Death, this transformation could be bringing a choice into your life, or it could be eliminating a choice from your life. There seems to be this disappointed energy that we're going to have to clarify soon too. So let's talk about what's been deep in your mind. Hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm doing good. How are you? This Four of Swords energy. Four of Swords. You've been meditating on some kind of passion energy. That's interesting. Got Mars. So, or it could be conflict, because Mars is the planet of war as well. You know something I really love? I love Greek and Roman mythology. And the thing about Greek and Roman mythology is that Mars is the god of war. And Aries is also the god of war. They're the counterparts, Greek and Roman. Roman and Greek, respectively, because Mars is Roman. And Mars is the ruling planet of Aries. Okay, so it definitely seems like there's some kind of wish going on here. So it definitely seems like it's passion rather than war, or, of course, all's fair in love and war, right? um, so far in the reading, we had look to the natural world for inspiration, and a mistake is something to learn from. We've got Pluto and the North Node here, possibly in Sagittarius or in Scorpio. So you could have Pluto a couple of generations. The North Node is one that's hard. Most people don't know. You'd have to actually look at your birth chart to find your North Node. And so we had death come out first, and then it was clarified with some Scorpio energy. So it's like double death. But there's some kind of opportunity arising from this situation that we're going to be covering later. And then disappointment and choices. Two of Swords, head and heart in disagreement. And so this Four of Swords energy that came out next, that has something to do with passion or conflict of some sort. But there's wish fulfillment, and there's Virgo energy. And so we've got the Nine of Cups and Virgo energy. So there's like this wish, it's wish fulfillment. And Virgo is like innocence and health and purity and all of that shit. And then we have this Queen of Cups that came out in the blocked position. So there's some kind of blocked emotional energy here. And that's what we're finding out about next, is this blocked emotional energy that's coming out. So what is this blocked emotional energy? We got the moon. The moon is the ruling planetary body of Cancer. The Queen of Cups I always see as Cancer energy too. We've got Sagittarius. We've got the Two of Wands in reverse. And we've got the Ten of Pentacles. Huh. That's really interesting. So this emotional blockage may have something to do with the truth or a Sagittarius. With the Two of Wands in reverse, there's some kind of choice that's been made, but somebody is losing faith in it. But then we have the Ten of Pentacles, so there's some kind of abundance. There's some kind of, like, there's good in this, and it's interesting, to say the least. Okay, so Nine of Swords in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse. So there's definitely we have this end of lacking, like getting out of some hard times going on in the middle here, but it's where the Page of well, the Ten of Swords and the Page of Swords would be in this information here. So it seems like somebody's been having a hard time sleeping and maybe has been relying on something, but that's not going to be the case soon. And then the Knight of Swords in reverse, it seems like there's either like a lack of communication or a lack of something to do with thoughts here. I like to take just a moment here. We got the 9 of Swords. Insomnia, overuse of sleep aids, right? And then the Knight of Swords. Someone whose actions in this situation are motivated by the commitment to an idea or a way of thinking. So maybe this energy could be that you feel like you're not sure if you're making the right decision or not. And maybe this this is one of those hard thing, one of these things that's going to be ending soon is not knowing if you are right or wrong to do it. Whatever this decision is, this 2 of Wands in reverse. So let's get some energy on this opportunity with the Page of Pentacles that came out on its own in this general energy. Libra. So it could be a relationship opportunity. Could be given to you by a Libra. I've also got Pisces energy. Oh, huh. Okay, so Ace of Swords, Pisces, 7 of Swords, Knight of Cups. So there is some kind of following your heart energy, and for us to also get Libra here. Libra came out after this little book that was the Ace of Swords, Pisces, 7 of Swords, Knight of Cups. So it's like you're following your heart to a relationship. You get an idea, you use your intuition, you decide to put yourself first and follow your heart. And it leads you to a relationship or a partnership of some kind with this Libra energy. So tell me about this Queen of Swords energy. Tell me now about this Queen of Swords energy that has come out. It's moving quickly. 8 of Wands. It's moving quickly. Also may involve travel of some sort. Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Gemini, Saturn, Venus in reverse. So maybe some kind of mature communication. Of course, the Gemini is also the Lover's card here. Libra is the Justice card. So this could be a situation where you follow your heart to a situation that is just or fair to you, which again, putting yourself first. But moving quickly, Gemini energy, so it's either communication or the Lovers. We have Saturn, so there's some kind of maturing or karmic energy, or maybe just some kind of setting of rules or boundaries. Maybe you're communicating boundaries. And then we have the Venus in reverse, so some kind of either some kind of love relationship or some kind of ending to a love relationship. Venus is also the ruling planet of money, so it could be like leaving a job or something. Leo and Capricorn in reverse. Bold and impractical. I'm sorry, that was like the first thing that came to mind when I saw Leo and Capricorn in reverse. Bold and impractical. Of course, it could be over practicality. Maybe you decide to be bold instead of weighing yourself down with all these extra thoughts. Or maybe you decide, it can also be some kind of Cancer polarity here. because I do polarities like that sometimes. So it could be that it could be Cancer, which is home and family, but it's also cautious energy, which kind of goes into that practicality. Speaking of Cancer energy, you got the Four of Cups in reverse come out. Seven of Pentacles, 10 of Wands in reverse, Four of Cups in reverse, and the King of Cups. So it's some kind of situation that you've done everything that you can, and if you keep trying to put energy into it, it's just going to be a burden. It's going to weigh you down, and it honestly, you might need to communicate. You might need to be able to ask for help on a situation. Who you should ask is completely dependent on your situation, obviously. With the Four of Cups in reverse here, we've got some kind of depressive energy, but there's also this emotional maturity. Let me look at the Four of Cups in reverse real quick, because Four of Cups is depression and discontent. Okay, so reversed, deeper depression, unhealthy or dangerous responses to boredom, taking pleasure in wallowing. Okay. I'm glad I looked at that. I needed to look at that. Okay, so literally it looks like you're torturing yourself to emotional maturity. Or maybe you've done everything that you can. You're weighing yourself. You've done everything that you can by yourself. Is maybe this energy that's supposed to be here. You've done everything that you can by yourself, and you need to reach out and talk to somebody before it completely overburdens you and sends you into this deeper depression. Or maybe you're already there and you're just like torturing yourself, wallowing in it, just saying, I deserve to feel this kind of pain. Because you think it's going to get you to this emotional maturity, but really you need to reach out maybe to someone who is emotionally mature, maybe to somebody who has strong water sign placements. Maybe just somebody who has more experience in dealing with emotions. Maybe it's a psychiatrist. Who knows? There's a lot of options. So let's hear about this Five of Wands in reverse, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords in reverse. Tell me about this conflict with the Five of Wands in reverse. Tell me about this conflict with the Five of Wands in reverse.
Mama,
Lily.
I keep my mouth closed.
Why don't you go talk to Daddy about that? You should probably brush your teeth. So the Five of Wands in reverse, Five of Wands in reverse. It seems like this internal conflict has to do with talking to too many people. Maybe you're just listening to too many voices. It's gotten to a point where it's like everybody has an opinion, but what about mine? Maybe you don't know what your opinion is, and that's why you keep asking people, but everything they say is just kind of causing you more problems. Some kind of resisting a painful ending energy here. Or maybe everybody is telling you that you're resisting a painful ending. Maybe that's what you're hearing from people. That's what I was talking about when it flipped. And maybe everyone's just like, it's over. Just deal with it. Just move on. But there's some kind of progress being made. There's some kind of effort being put in. I don't know what kind of effort. I don't know where the effort's coming from, but there's some kind of effort being put into this situation. And so what's up with this Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords in reverse energy then? as I, have used almost my entire deck of these cards and still have more to do. Shoot. No. Missing a whole section of deck. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords in reverse. What is this energy? Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords in reverse. We've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles. So there's some kind of opportunity here. Maybe you just feel like you're not ready for it with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe you're just feeling like you're not ready for this opportunity. Maybe not financially ready for this opportunity. Kind of scares you. After all, we have this Capricorn energy here in reverse. It's that practical nature is hard to get out of. You're like, if it's going to be this, and not to mention the Virgo energy we had come out too. Perfectionists, all of them. I say that with affection. Okay, and so we've got the King of Swords and the Three of Swords in reverse. So some kind of open, honest, logical, even communication may lead to a reconciliation. That Ace of Swords in reverse at the end could be that lack of communication, that you're not talking to somebody. With all this earth energy on here, I'm going to pull out my Slavic Legends deck and we'll get some real clarification on. Let's start with this Page of Pentacles in the Death energy. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles in the Death energy. Tell me about this Page of Pentacles in the Death energy. We've got Knight of Coins in reverse, King of Cups. So there's some kind of needing for discipline and emotional maturity in this opportunity. There's some kind of gaining. Solo 8.5 years. Not even sure what to say to that, honestly. So why is the Scorpio energy in the Death energy? Page of Wands. It came out in a blocked position, so I'm almost wondering if maybe this Scorpio energy is like blocking an option from you, like blocking a choice. The Tower in reverse. These events are happening for you, not to you. So, and the King of Wands. Interesting. So tell me about this Two of Pentacles energy. Tell me about, not Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Tell me about this Two of Swords energy. We've got Seven of Cups. Choices. Okay. Your head and your heart are divided because choices. But what are the choices? Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so Stalker energy. My South Node is actually in Aries, which is also my my sun placement. Sun, Mars, and Mercury. Tell me more about the choices here with the Seven of Cups. Seven of Coins, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Misdirected energy. Still a lot of sevens though. Like 7 on 7. Tell me more about these choices. Just one. Oh, I feel like there should be one more, even though it says it's your head and your heart divided. It seems weird that you get the. Oh, look, and there's the Emperor. And the Emperor is the only one of these choices that came in the upright position. That's interesting. So there's some kind of stalker energy. Someone who is either isn't communicating, they're just watching. Maybe somebody who can't figure out what the truth is. There's this energy that you've done everything that you can and you just keep pouring yourself into something, but it's misdirecting your energy. It's honestly sucking you dry. And then we have the Emperor come out. That could be you stepping into your own power, becoming stepping into your divine masculine, as they say. Six of Swords, moving on energy. There we go. So, moving on, moving forward, either emotionally or physically. Or can be a bit of both. Tell me about this Five of Cups disappointment energy with the Death card. What's disappointing in this situation? What is the disappointment with this? We got heartbreak, and we've got the Fool. You're disappointed that there's some kind of heartbreak involved. I'm not sure why you would be disappointed about a new beginning unless you feel disappointed that you have to start over from the beginning of something. Four of Cups, deeper depression, and the Hermit being alone. Maybe you're disappointed that you're going to have to spend time alone. Tell me about this Four of Swords, Mars, Nine of Cups, Virgo energy. What's going on with this Justice in reverse? Maybe you feel like something's unfair, or maybe you feel like something is fair when it's not. Ace of Cups, new relationship. King of Wands. The Star in reverse. Okay, so then let's go on to this Queen of Cups blocked energy. All of this information with this blocked energy, what's really going on? What's Ace of Coins in reverse? Missed opportunity or an opportunity that's not ready yet? Five of Wands in reverse, internal conflict. One more card to sum up this energy with the blocked emotional King of Coins, King of Pentacles. That's interesting that it goes from the Ace of Pentacles in reverse to the King of Pentacles like that, with this internal conflict in the middle. The Magician and the Nine of Cups in reverse. Dissatisfaction. So this energy is almost like whatever this situation is, you might get what you want and still be unhappy with it. talking about that internal conflict. So maybe whoever you're, maybe the internal conflict is that you're scared that you're going to get what you want and you're still going to be unhappy. So what's with this Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Pisces, Seven of Swords, Knight of Cups, Libra energy, like Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Again, with some kind of like lacking mentality or something. Like somebody doesn't feel like they're in a good position financially. Hello. Yeah, I can definitely understand that. Sometimes it's that kind of thing is really scary for people. The Hierophant, long-term commitment of some sort. The Empress, Ten of Swords in reverse, Judgment, Six of Cups, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So we got the Divine Feminine coming out. Ten of Swords in reverse, resisting painful endings. The Judgment, Six of Cups, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So there's some kind of, like, somebody's obviously trying to use their best judgment here. There's some kind of happy, nostalgic energy. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's dropping the ball on something. Somebody's really dropping, like, I guess I'm going to be pulling my mermaid deck out after this. Yes, Prachi, let's give, or still don't know how to say your name for sure. Let's, real quick, let me get a quick message. Okay. Okay, your advice is whatever has you feeling stuck or trapped, follow your heart and it will lead you to the new way of thinking that you need. And your angel message. You have some kind of new beginning or new opportunity coming in. Focus on what you can change, what you can do. Listen to the world, to your heart, and trust that everything's going to be okay. There's the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords energy. Queen of Swords energy. Somebody's feeling hurt, getting lost in their mind, feeling confused and lost. They just need to take some time and put themselves first. So that's Queen of Swords energy is. And Five of Wands in reverse. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords in reverse. The reading I did for you was actually, if you're feeling trapped by something, if there's something that you're feeling stuck in or afraid of, you need to sit and listen to your heart. And it will help you find what you need to do. It'll give you the, a new way of thinking or a new idea on how to deal with something. You just have to do what you can with what you have and trust that everything else will work itself out. It's interesting. The Wheel of Fortune came out in in reverse on top of where the Wheel of Fortune is. So we get that happening sometimes in different areas. Knight of Wands. Ace of Swords in reverse again. No matter which way the wheel turns, you're still missing that communication. There's still something that needs to be said. Out of sync with a loved one. Maybe being lost in your emotions, some need for a choice. But the choice has already been made. And there's no communication or a lack of honesty on somebody's part. Four of Cups. Depression. Knight of Wands, Temperance in reverse, the Star, Five of Wands. What is this conflict? I want a couple of cards on this conflict. Knight of Wands, Temperance in reverse, the Star, the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is conflict. This time it's in the upright position, so it could be some kind of physical conflict. But what is the actual conflict? What is the problem here? The Queen of Wands. The conflict. The conflict. The conflict. What is the conflict? The conflict is the Queen of Wands. It's like there is some kind of competition over a woman. Okay, so let me find out something here. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse, the King of Pentacles, and then the Magician, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. And there's the Queen of Wands again. What? Give me some information. Why is the Queen of Wands in this energy? Why is the Queen of Wands here in this energy? Knight of... Okay, hold on. There's two cards here. Death and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So the Queen of Wands is the catalyst, I guess. The Tower. Okay. Just gonna set this here for a second. What is the situation before the death? What is the situation before the death card? What is the situation before the death card? Ace of Pentacles. And what is the situation after the death card? The Sun. The Ten of Wands in reverse. there's abundance, but a feeling of being overburdened. And that's such a strange combination to me. So what's the situation before the Tower? What's the situation before the Tower? What's the situation before the Tower? We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, searching for perfection. And what's the situation after the Tower? Resisting painful endings. Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay. It's times like this that I wish I had okay, so how I actually do like paid readings is like you can get like an actual like full-fledged reading. Here, let me just angle this down for a second. And get like an actual like full-fledged reading like this. If you go through my link on my YouTube channel description, it's $10. You can just buy a gift through Amazon. And I will do you a personal reading. It can either be live or it can be pre-recorded. But obviously most people would prefer live. I can also do it through this other app that I have, so it wouldn't be on YouTube. It would be a personal back and forth. But I could definitely do it tonight if you wanted me to do it tonight. There is a phone number in my description with that link that you would call, and we would actually do a reading for you via a video call. So those are your options for that. If you want just a couple of cards, like for a general yes or no question, I can do that here. Let me focus here. So tell me with this Tower, before the Tower, it's the Eight of Pentacles. After the Tower, it's the Ten of Swords in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse. So how do we avoid? Okay, let's see. Is anyone coming? It looks like you'll probably have to do some soul searching first. I feel like there's a period of time alone. You might be healing from a heartbreak, but the disappointing times are going to end. You might have to take some time to be alone for a while, but the disappointing times are going to end. You'll be getting out of the disappointing time soon. So I think you're going to be finding somebody soon. I don't want to say soon because I have no idea when this is supposed to be, but this looks like you'll know them when you see them, with the Knight of Cups coming out like that. Follow your heart. Just You know, make sure your heart's trustworthy. You don't want to end up heartbroken. How do we deal with this painful ending? If we're resisting a painful ending, what's going on with this situation? Well, there's supposed to be some kind of success. 6 of Wands. You've done everything you can. Redirect your energy. The Star. So some kind of wish. The Emperor in reverse. You might have some kind of lack of stability going on here. Let's see, we had the 10 of Swords come out in reverse over here too. With that Page of Pentacles energy, as weird as that is. Why is the 10 of Swords in reverse here in this Page of Pentacles energy? Why is this 10 of Swords in the Page of Pentacles energy? We've got 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, King of Wands. Although the first one I saw was the King of Wands. Maybe this resistance to painful endings is more about resisting hurting somebody. What is this 2 of Pentacles in reverse energy? What is this? The Empress in reverse, the World, the Hierophant. So something about closing a chapter to get to some kind of long-term commitment. That's interesting. Let me see. Why is the Queen of Wands the 5 of Wands? Why is the Queen of Wands the 5 of Wands and the 4 of Swords energy? Why is the 8 of Wands? Okay, because I guess she's trying to move too quickly. Or she wants things to happen too quickly. The fire signs do tend to be impatient. Yeah, you're probably not wrong, Knight of spiritual blockages. King of Cups in reverse. Some kind of immaturity. Shoot. And then the Hermit in reverse, getting lost in thought. So maybe it's just the Queen of Wands is conflicted, is the one that's conflicted because she's King of Pentacles, Nine of Wands in reverse. But there seems to be something good going on business-wise. Something that's almost ready. Queen of Pentacles. Ha! King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles come out. So with the Nine of Wands coming out between the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles like this, it's like they're almost ready to come together. So what's this overburdened energy that came out with the abundance for after the death? Tell me about this overburdened energy. Tell me about this overburdened energy. Page of Wands in reverse? That's the next step up. Both in reverse, though. That's so weird. Why is the Page of Wands in reverse? What causes this Page of Wands to be in reverse? Two of Swords, head and heart not in alignment. The Devil in reverse, the Three of Swords. Fear and heartbreak. This almost feels like that wallowing energy come back again. Okay. And what's on the other side of the Two of Swords then? The Knight of Cups and the Emperor. I don't remember if I said it in this reading or if I said it earlier when I was doing Libra, but with the way the zodiac signs are ordered.
Mama,
What, Lily?
what's your sister's name?
What? What's Miss
Danielle's sister's name?
Danielle's? Who are you?
What's his sister's name?
Danielle is Aunt Lizzie. Aunt Lizzie is my sister. Are you talking about Aunt Kayla?
Oh, her name is Aunt Kayla with her friend.
Aunt Kayla came with her sister Haley.
And also Haley.
Children. So, the way the zodiac signs are, there are, the three. Well, then the pages are usually not representative of an actual zodiac sign. It's more like a young person with strong placements in whatever element. However, when you get to the Knight, the Queen, and then the King, the Queen tends to be the second. So like Leo would be the Queen of Wands. Aries would be the Knight of Wands. So like the cardinal signs are the Knights, the mutable signs or the fixed signs are the queens, and the mutable signs are the kings. Well, that makes the Knight of Cups Cancer energy. And then the Emperor is Aries energy. So that's something interesting to me. But then that makes like the King of Pentacles is Capricorn energy, and the Queen of Pentacles is Virgo energy. However, you can also have it varied based off of gender instead. Like, there's just so many roles to tarot, or so many ways to interpret. That's why tarot is completely subjective, and you have to have, and the cards can come out in different ways. And then, speaking of Cancer energy, I have the Chariot come out in reverse. Somebody's holding too tightly to control the situation. They're too focused on doing it their own way. Cardinal signs do tend to be like that. And I am guilty, because I am Aries, and Aries is a cardinal fire sign. I can be pretty damn bullheaded. Ironic, since my Venus sign is Taurus. So tell me about this Page of Cups. Tell me about this Two of Cups in reverse energy. Why is the Two of Cups in reverse? Why is this relationship out of sync? Why is this relationship out of sync? We have the Lovers. The two... Okay. So tell me about this Two of Swords in reverse. What is this decision that's already been made? It can also be stalemate energy. And this decision has to do with some kind of breaking something down, possibly divorce, possibly just now, in the Everyday Tarot deck, in the book here, the Four of Wands coming out in reverse is make yourself comfortable where you are, even if you know it's only temporary. And I mean, that could be what somebody's decision is. Okay. We had the Queen of Wands come out in reverse. We got the Chariot come out in reverse. And we got the Seven of Wands come out. As I'm sitting here talking about this Four of Wands in reverse energy. So, some kind of feminine fire sign, possibly also a Cancer, going back to that holding too tightly to control of a situation energy. And then we have the fighting energy. So there's there's that. This has been as you know, I've put most of, at least half of my deck from 3 different decks on here already. You know what? With the Empress in reverse, the World, and then the Hierophant coming out like that, I want to see if we can get just a little bit of clarification on what happens before the World. What is happening before the World? Like, what's the situation like before the World? Before the chapter closes? Six of Cups, Five of Cups. So happy, nostalgia, and disappointment. Interesting combination. Also a step back. What about after the world? What happens after the chapter closes? Three of Cups in reverse, Ace of Wands in reverse, Judgment.
I think it's on the camera in there.
So after this, after the world goes on, there could be some kind of communication about either a lack of a third party or some kind of ending. Maybe the world is ending a third party situation of some kind. Maybe the chapter closing is ending some kind of third party situation. Talked about this. This can, especially in a relationship type of setting, specifically mean a lack of sex. And we have judgment, so somebody using their better judgment, somebody being in control of their mind, in a sense. The Moonology cards, and maybe we'll do a couple of love oracle cards. See what your long distance, your soulmate might be ready to tell you. So there's some kind of should I stay or should I go energy. There's that Three of Cups energy. That's weird. Get your butt back in there. Interesting advice so far. That's weird advice. And some kind of keeping you up at night energy. This Nine of Swords energy, I've heard sometimes can be like love or obsession, or and then we get the Two of Cups. It's sometimes that's what comes out of these damn cards. Let me get 2 or 3 Moonology cards. Let me get 2 or 3 Moonology cards. They said, okay, 3 it is, all together. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. And believe in the impossible. Blue moon. The answers you need are coming. Apparently. Blue moons are full moons. And we just got 2 full moon, blue moon. The blue moon is the second full moon. The second full moon. There was a blue moon in Aries. Kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. The Sword and Rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection. Learn from the past. A mistake is something to learn from. Our lunar oracle cards from the very beginning. Look to the natural world for inspiration. A mistake is something to learn from. I feel the need to pull one more lovable card. Two of them came out. Palm tree, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, flexibility. The phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. Okay. I'm kind of glad that all of those came out were positive. Okay. So, energy zodiac tomorrow. I might wait a couple of days, get my plan in order for those, and before I actually start doing that again. But the ones that I did were fun, and I've got all 12 up, so please go and check them out. I tend to only do love readings, and I never. It's just how it all comes out. I try to interpret generally too, but it is what it is.
No.
I will see you in tomorrow night's reading if you're here. Same time, same place.
Really? What did Gran say?
Slightly different place because we'll be in a different video, but you know. All right, have a good night, guys.
What did Gran say?